This is DIY, like a Montreal steak seasoning. I use this for a lot of my beef and venison. And so we have a whole beef that we process right here on the farm. And I am going to need a lot of this Montreal seasoning because we have no freezer space. So you can follow along if you want to see how we freeze dry, dehydrate, and can our beef. So I'm quadrupling this recipe, but you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of black pepper. And again, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Again, we're just kind of quadrupling this. I'm not particular. This is homegrown garlic pepper, powder garlic pepper, and good thing I have a little more. A lot of these herbs and spices you'll see I did grow in my garden. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of salt. I use this in all my home canned beef, and I may have miscounted because I'm talking to you all my home canned beef and venison. Paprika, you're going to need 2 tablespoons, but guess what? Again, this is from our garden. Store-bought, homemade, doesn't matter. Get what you have, sister. 2 tablespoons of paprika. I keep having interruptions here and I keep pausing. 2 tablespoons of paprika. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. I have 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and then I have dehydrated onions, but you're going to need a lot more because it's going to need to equal 1 tablespoon of onion, which is like 8 tablespoons of dehydrated onion. And then 1 tablespoon of coriander seed. 4 here. Oh, awesome. Yay, just enough. A tablespoon of dill. Did you know that coriander seed you can grow at home as long as you can grow cilantro? It's the seed of the cilantro. 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. These are homegrown hot peppers here that have been dehydrated. We're going to need a lot more than that. Go ahead and just dump it in. This makes our home canned beef and venison so good. 2 teaspoons of mustard powder, so that would be about 3 tablespoons if we're quadrupling. And if you like, I always like to add a half a teaspoon of rosemary. It just gives it that little herbal. I love it. Then we're going to put this and blend it all up into a powder, and I'm going to have plenty to can our beef. And there you can see how much it went down. I will use a teaspoon of this in every quart of my home canned beef or venison, but you can use this on steaks. This is a DIY Montreal seasoning that I've been using for years. Tell me some of your DIY seasoning recipes that you use. Give me some recipes. I'm going to use this recycled black pepper canister and put a new label on it. Y'all have a blessed day and stick around if you want to see how we process that beef.